good, mythical.
Be happy with what you got, so you can always get a hot dog.
Yep, guys, that's right. Welcome back to Too Many Problems on 90.5.
Welcome back.
The Cat, the only show devoted to fixing all of the problems that plague our lovely metropolis area known as Huntsville, Texas. People at home, you may have listened to our last segment last week on the last show last week. Last segment we had was about doing a little bit of community projects, how to fix our show. We did a lot of introspection. We
Getting
did the
some
same thing
input
this
from
week.
you guys.
Yeah, we care about what you guys think about us because we're insecure little men. But hopefully by the end of this show, we'll be big, strong, confident men. And part of that confidence comes from doing things that you guys suggest, just like breaking the law, which is exactly what I did this past week, guys. We're going to recap a little bit about what we've been up to. Me, personally, I had a big, busy week. I did the Ladybug release as suggested by our evil friend that came into the studio. He had a straitjacket on, and he's a dangerous criminal. And it went south. Didn't go well, right, guys? The court said that a little bit of a country time for a city boy like me would maybe fix it. So they said I need to learn the errors of my ways by going down south and getting a little bit of country folk in me. And that's exactly what I did. They made me a country boy, all right?
Yeah!
Now I'm God-fearing, and I realize that ladybugs are of the devil. I mean, the writing's on the wall. They're red and black, just like the devil. That's all I'm saying. How could I not see it? Guys, it is so obvious. I had some time in court. The judge was nice, very handsome guy. You know, I don't want to say anything bad because I might have to see him again later due to some other, unrelated stuff. But
Okay.
just a lot of parking tickets, manslaughter, just the usual stuff for people our age to get into. Nothing too crazy.
Some wacky,
Handsome judge.
cool stuff. Some wacky fun.
Just quirky stuff that I get up to, guys, because I'm not like all the other boys, you know what I'm saying? I'm different, and I have a giant growth on the back of my head that makes me do things that I'm not comfortable with. It speaks to me, and it tells me...
It's got a heartbeat.
I don't need to get into it. It's not a big deal, but the time in jail was short-lived. I was only in there for a night or two, and the court had mercy on me, and they looked at me, and they saw me as a city boy, and they said, get this city boy into the country. I lived with the rodeo. I saw a horse. I fed a horse. My finger, because it bit it off me when I was trying to pet it. But just trying to help out around the ranch and stuff. So it was a good time, and I wish you could have come with me, bro. But I'm sorry I did the Ladybug release without you. But you were busy yourself,
Yeah,
right? You had a lot to do.
Guys, you're not gonna believe it.
I hardly believed it.
I mean, I invented a new way to walk.
Dude, and that, guys, you won't believe it, but it's true. Okay, I saw it.
And it's kind of amazing. I'm going to showcase it here live on the show. So tune in to our what are we streaming on?
We're streaming on Rumble and Kick.
On Rumble, Kick.
And we're also streaming on a platform that you guys don't even know about, and wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah, it's on the dark web. Anyways, we're going to show it right now.
As
Get
part
ready,
of our visual
guys.
bits, this is something you guys suggested we should do, and we're going to fix our
bits.
show. All right, let's give it a whirl.
Right. Look at this. Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
Look at this.
How is that even possible? How do you bend your knees that way? I thought it only went one way, but it's going the other way.
Oh my gosh.
And it's faster yet slower at the same time.
This is just a tutorial. I can go 50 miles an hour. Well,
did you let one loose? Is that part
over that one?
Yeah. Sorry. I didn't mean to call attention to it. Is that?
Oh gosh.
And maybe this is a dangerous way to walk.
Call my mom.
Is something going on? Are you having to flex a certain muscle and it's opening and closing?
This is a whole new muscle group I invented to do this walk. You got to train it really specifically.
Well, that's cool, guys. It's awesome. Yeah. So tune into our. Are you okay? Is this related to the walk or?
Yeah.
Is this a side effect of your new method or?
Look how I've walked all the way back home and back, and it sounds like I'm here. Like I'm still here.
Yeah, guys, he has a lavalier mic. He walked home and back, and now he's in studio. It was crazy because the headphones we didn't even really need them because he was gone and back so fast.
Yeah.
We didn't need the wireless connection, all of this technology that we brought in for this walk to and from his house, and he's already back. It was 3 seconds and he's back. Granted, he lives out in the hallway, but
yeah,
still really cool stuff.
I live behind the subway in the dumpster.
Which we'll get into later, guys.
Yeah.
A little sneak peek. We have another voice message from a fan. Something going on at Subway. I think we might have poked the wrong bear.
Wink, wink.
Yeah, this is not looking good for us. They are they're at our throats. They're getting at us with their claws and their rubber-handed gloves.
Yeah.
And which thankfully their claws can't reach us through the rubber because they have very thick rubber gloves there. I guess it's because they have a lot of people with false nails working there. I don't know if that's the place you worked at, or that you shopped at the Subway, but I got a nail in my food.
A nail?
It was hot
Like
pink. It had
construction?
Cheeto dust
like
on
a
it.
nail?
Yeah, like a fingernail, like a false nail. It had diamonds, had Cheeto dust on it. It kind of added to the flavor, but I didn't ask for it.
It said "I love Greg" on it for some reason.
I don't know who this Greg guy
Bejeweled
is.
little
I'm gonna hunt down Greg.
bedazzling. What?
Greg is on my list. Have you seen that show about it's called Death Note?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Greg's on my list.
Greg's on that list.
He's on my list.
How's he gonna go out?
When I find his last name, there will be a portal that opens below him
I know his last name.
to a trampoline world full of 7 different 11-year-old birthday parties, and they all love the 6'7" meme, and they're still hung up on Skibbity Toilet, and that's exactly where it's gonna drop him off. Trick is, doors locked from the outside. Paradise?
Paradise question mark.
Guys, I forgot to mention, Jaydon is actually 13 years old, and he loves hanging out with his friends and having fun at the trampoline park. But no, this man, Greg, I'm pretty sure he's over 40. And you know about Greg too, right? I looked him up on the dark web. Did I send you that the dossier or whatever the file's called?
Yeah, I mean, we had to sign an NDA. We're not even supposed to talk about it.
I'm breaking the NDA right now. This dude can't go near an elementary school. So not only will he be surrounded by these annoying people, he's going to be breaking the law and not having fun at a trampoline park because he's over 350 pounds and he cannot jump on a trampoline without breaking it, which is something I also found out by doxing him publicly on many platforms, which I don't think is illegal. You know, my feelings were hurt one time lightly.
A little bit of blackmail. Like, come on.
Yeah, like, so what? You know, someone says something mean online, you can just dox him real fast and it's not a big deal. Who's going to find out? You know, everybody. So what? You know, he made fun of me and that's what you get when you make fun of me. But you know what you guys are going to get right now? You're going to get a little bit of listening to Down by the Water. The Decemberists are in studio, and they're going to play us this live, and we'll be right back to you with segment 2, where we have some interesting businesses around town that are new and opening up, and maybe you guys want to invest in it. We'll get to that later, guys. This is Down by the Water, the Decemberists live in studio. Please enjoy.
Hello, officer.
Have you been drinking tonight, sir?
No, I just left the bar with my friends.
You're under arrest for driving while intoxicated. Every 9 hours, a person in Texas dies from an alcohol-related traffic accident. Drive sober, or it could be you.
Guys, that's right. Drive sober or you could die. So just don't drive sober. Or do drive sober.
Do drive sober.
Do drive sober.
Do drive sober.
Do not drive sober and you will not die. Guys, welcome back to 90.5 The Cat. This is Too Many Problems. Like I said, the only show that's devoted to fixing all the problems that plague our lovely metropolis area known as Huntsville, Texas. All right. In recent news, you guys may have seen this. You may not have if you don't keep up like me. But this is something that our studio manager, production manager, brought up to us after this weekend. He said he wrote this out for me, which is really nice of him. He's really fast at typing, but whatever. I don't get on it. After our president recently passed the One for All bill, where everyone in the U.S. and roughly 3/5 of Canadians in some sort of compromise got $1 million each and 1,000 yuan, Chinese currency for those of you who have your head in the dirt, in preparation for what they are calling the Continental Collide. Guys, they're going to merge the two continents, and we're all going to be rich. And I've definitely been enjoying my 1 million and 1,000 yuan.
Yeah, it's like everybody got $1 million, and now everything costs $1 million. Like, I love it.
Yeah, it's awesome. The problem is we all got dat cash, but nowhere to spend it all. Our economy is perfect and has honestly never been better, but now there's no cash flow. People are hoarding it, and they don't really know where to spend it because, I want to keep my cash.
I saw a guy eating the money.
It's ridiculous. It's like that's valuable currency, man. So we got a promotion from local businesses and, people who are prospecting business owners that you can spend and contribute your money to society through. And this one right here is from Doug Bigglehorn's Meat Repurposing Ranch. They actually sent us a jingle that we can listen to. So let's pop that in and give it a listen. Guys, we'll see you at the ranch because
We'll
that is
see
an
you there,
exciting
guys.
new business, guys.
What the dog
You heard
doing?
it here. If you have an animal that was recently destroyed by a moving vehicle or a sober driver behind the wheel recklessly driving sober, we have a new
We have
business
a
for you.
place for you.
A place that you might want to go, guys, because food is getting expensive. Amen. And that's the thing I learned in the country is, when I had to go to court. It's just some cool things. I ran into this guy when I was out there serving my time in the country like a city boy should, which is something I still believe in. It's a valuable experience. You've seen the movie Holes? It was just
Shia
like that.
LaBeouf?
Exactly like that. I learned the values of country living, the simple life.
Big hole.
And I met Doug Bigglehorn, and we got to talking, and he introduced me to his new business that he's opening up ever since this One for All Act. He has all the funding and all the needs necessary to give these animals a second purpose, Like the song said, what's better than making memories? Some good breakfast patties. And that's just the
yummy.
service they supply. And I know that you have been actually looking for a new reason for your hamster, a new valuable reason for your hamster. Do you think that this is something you might want to...
Yeah, I mean, I've let my little hamster, rest in peace, Frederick McFicklethorn.
R.I.P. He was a good
R.I.P.
guy.
He was the third hamster I own, and it would be nice, like, maybe in the morning I wake up and sprinkle some hamster dust on my banana that I have in the morning every morning.
Good protein and
Banana.
potassium.
And yeah, I'm into this guy. Madison, Texas, you said it was? Where
Yeah,
you're
not
at?
that far up, guys. It's just north of Buc-ee's. You could stop by there and, maybe get a little accoutrement for your new ground meat.
Hey.
And they actually mentioned here that the entire Losing Puppy Bowl team visited the ranch just recently.
Oh, they're
And,
sponsoring it or something?
I'm not exactly sure. They didn't. They just said that the losing team
They just
visited.
visited? Oh.
And I haven't heard much about the losing team since then, so hopefully they're doing all right. I'm
Yeah.
sure that they're maybe just, working on the ranch and, just helping out, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, that seems right. That seems right.
Yeah, guys, don't look too far into it. But that's Doug Bigglehorn's Meat Repurposing Ranch. Go contribute to the society that we live in and partake in, and spend some of your 1,001,000 yuan over there. And we have a second business here. It's Martha McGurdl's Freakish Follies. That's right. She's promoting hiring freaks to build follies, the pointless decorative buildings that are all over the world that are just nice to look at. There's something that are cool. They don't really serve a purpose, but it's just a nice folly. They're building them in Huntsville to give us rich, lazy bones something to do. Jaydon, you talked to this lady, Martha McGurdl's, and what does she have to say to you?
Follies, in case you didn't know, it's kind of just like in Ireland, they'd made these buildings, and they're like super useful for everything, actually.
Yeah, sorry, I had that wrong. They're
yeah,
very
they're
useful.
actually really useful, and this guy does not know what he's talking about. But yeah, she says pretty much, at the end of Highway 190, right outside of town, right where 45 meets Huntsville, we're going to build maybe some portcullises, maybe some moats.
Just a
and have people use their newly big, what is it called? The big bill?
couple. The One for All bill.
One for All bill, yeah. And we're gonna use that money that the people have to pay to get into our beautiful city of Huntsville.
And that's for citizens and returning and going, they have to pay.
Yeah.
And for out of town folk,
There's
I think it was
exceptions.
no exceptions, guys. So either you stay in town and keep your money, or you go out town and have to pay an outrageous tax that is honestly fair because we're all so rich now.
Yeah.
And the thing is, she says right here, they're only charging in yuan. They're not going to ask for US dollars.
Yeah.
So you can keep your 1 million traveling in and out, but your 1,000 yen is going to...
But yeah,
be taken out.
she thinks that the yen is going to become like the global currency and kind of like the intergalactic space system currency used throughout the, systems of our universe. But yeah, that's why she's only accepting yen right now. She's trying to just get a head start.
That's good, because I actually agree, too. I think that the Chinese currency will take over. The yuan will be number one, and I think it's good to get ahead of that. So Martha McGurdl's Freakish Follies, she's ahead of her time, and she's ahead of all of us in keeping her yuan stockpiled up, and honestly, she might be ripping us all off. But I'm not saying that. I'm just saying maybe she is. Maybe she is, but she
I'm
seems
down
like a
with
business
it. I love
entrepreneur.
medieval architecture. It's kind of like it's quite beautiful. I'm tired of like these paper thin homes we have nowadays. Why can't I have like a huge, portcullis, maybe some butt kisses,
Gargoyle.
some gargoyle. I love a good gargoyle.
Me too.
Yeah, so I'm down for it.
I think we're all down for it, and I think that where else is a better place for an alligator to live than in a moat?
Yeah, I
It's their
mean,
natural habitat.
and we've got a lot of them around here. I mean, well, I was talking to one the other day, alligator. I was just talking to an alligator, and he was like, "Yeah, I have no place to go. We're just out in the streets now."
Man.
And this moat would really help their little environment they have.
And it's dangerous for an alligator on the road, dude. It's warm, but I mean, so are the freaking car engines that are coming really fast at them. So
Yeah.
this is good for everybody, and it's good for the yin of Martha McGurdl and her stockpiling of yin. So, guys, we're going to play us out. For the next segment, we're going to be coming in a bit, but this is Think You the Fart by Ice Spice. This is Too Many Problems. Welcome back to Too Many Problems. Who was that at first? So sorry, my native tongue was slipping out. Too Many Problems on 90.5, The Cat.
The cats.
We have another exciting guest in studio, and you may love him, you may hate him. We don't know who he is, but that's kind of the thing we
Take our
roll here.
blindfolds off. Let's go.
Yeah, dude. Visual bits. We have a new visual bit right here and a character bit. We like things improv. We like surprises. Every day's Christmas in our studio, and here's a new surprise right here, guys. Who are you?
Hello there, everyone. My name is Jimmy Baxter, and
Cool.
I am the CEO and CFO of Jimbley's Tropical Fish Food Hatchery here in Huntsville.
That's awesome. We have another small business, and we'll get to your small business pitch in a second for all of our millionaires and thousand-won-yonaires in town, but we have a quick fan mail thing.
Let's hear
Mr.
it.
Baxter and your fish, are they okay to wait?
Oh, of course.
All right. The plastic bag is not gonna. They have oxygen and stuff, right?
Probably got a good 25 minutes on that.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. We'll be. This is just a short 31 seconds of cool fan mail. Let's see what the citizens have to say.
This is for the hosts at the Too Many Problems show. I hate everybody involved in this show. I have to take my lunch break early at the local subway to send this message. I'm sick and tired of the rabbit possum hybrids that I'm sure Spencer, the host, has been cooking up in his lab. They're chewing all the rubber off of my tires. I'm sick of it.
Okay, I would like to go ahead and deny the cooking up rabid possums accusation. Quite frankly, they were rats.
I don't
not
see it.
possums.
I don't think you would do that. Possums? Come on.
That's dude. They're
Yeah.
freaking stupid. Rats are smart and clever, and they
Yeah.
can't chew rubber. So I'd also like to deny that too. But I think we might be barking up the wrong tree with our subway rant from episode 1. They didn't even mention your name.
Yeah,
I think
they
that you might
must
be
really-
blacklisted.
I'm a big fan of Subway.
Shut up, dude. We hate Subway here.
I'm
You
sorry.
freaking sub.
We're beefing with Subway. Sub, do you not know the way? Cool reference for all you millennials out there. Thank you, in studio laugh track. We love you. Thanks for sticking by.
I like the tuna sandwich there.
You work with fish. Is that not taboo for you?
No, of course not.
Are you insane?
Do you possibly go to Doug Bigglehorn's meat repurposing plant?
Subway sells some of the tuna, some of my tropical fish that I sell them.
Oh, cool. I didn't know it was tropical tuna.
So we're tropical fish food. So we sell tropical fish for pets, but we also sell tropical fish to turn into food at different restaurants and things.
And it's good? Like it tastes nice?
How many
didn't
different
say
tropical
that.
fish, and can you name them?
Well, we got redfish, bluefish, one fish, and two fish.
Cat in the Hat type bait. Okay.
That's cool. You got
And
beta fish?
the fish that gave away
Alpha
all its
fish?
scales, we got that one in there.
Beautiful.
Let's see here.
Insane marketing.
Booming market, sounds like.
We got some clownfish. But yeah, any
I
type
love
of
Nemo.
lots of good tropical fish we got.
That's
But
awesome.
you can keep it as a pet or you can eat it.
So why would someone want to invest in your new business with their $1 million and 1,000 yuan?
Why sharks?
Well, of course, because we attack two different markets. We attack people with aquariums, people who want nice, beautiful, expensive fish as pets. But that's our B2C business to customer, but we're also B2B because we sell to restaurants that pawn off. And when they say that, you're buying a filet-o fish or you're buying a tuna fish sandwich from Subway, it's not actually tuna or, cod, whatever they claim it is. It's our tropical fish. Or redfish. Or one or two
I have
fish.
a question for you.
Yes, sir.
So, us humans can't breathe in water. Known fact.
Yep.
Well, that depends.
Okay, well, okay, tough guy.
There are some Aboriginal people who are able to breathe underwater for a long time.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Believe it or not. I learned that when I was studying tropical fish. I went to Samoa and studied at Samoa University.
Okay.
That's how I got into the whole tropical fish business.
Back to my question, okay. So we breathe air and don't breathe in water. And fish breathe in water and they can't breathe in the air.
And they
right?
don't see in the air, I'm pretty sure,
Yeah,
too.
so do the fish see the water as the air and then the air as water? Or like humans see it in reverse?
Yeah, if you're so smart, why can't you answer a simple question? Come on, smart guy.
Look, son,
You're a business owner. You're not getting all tough over here. Answer the question now.
I'm a fish salesman, not a fish philosopher.
Oh, okay.
Or a fish philosopher, as some people. That was a major I thought about at Samoa University, but I did not go down that track. I'm not really into the whole philosophy stuff.
That's what they're known for, though. I don't know.
It is their big moneymaker at that school. But I decided to go the business route.
Well, that's respectable, dude. It seems like you got it all sorted out. I'm sorry I lost my temper. I didn't take my medicine this morning.
No, it's all right. After that hate mail, I mean,
He didn't take his fish oil pills this morning.
Yeah, it's true. And you
we're
sell
also
those
getting
too,
into
right?
we're also getting into fish oil.
I was gonna say, because these are
Omega-3s.
not working. I even like usually with my old pills, I'd miss a day and I was fine, but with these new pills, I miss a day and I'm all over the place, and it's just too much for me. So I would love to actually take some of yours if they're
some of the tropical fish though, because you can only get omega-3 fatty oils right from the typical stuff in stores. We're actually getting omega-4, and omega-5, and omega-6.
And
No,
6, 7.
Something you can't get. You can't get in normal stores, but you can get at Jimbley's Tropical Fish Food Hatchery.
Thank you, Mr. Baxter.
I've
On
heard
Fish
that,
Hatchery Road here in Huntsville,
Omega
Texas.
7s, they unlock the pineal gland, the third eye, opens it
It's
up.
a dangerous omega.
Yeah.
You want to start with the beta 7s and work your way up to the alpha 7s and then the omega 7s.
Yeah, you can't. Some people you can't go straight to 7. That's a big mistake a lot of people make.
Well, guys, one mistake people make is getting poisoned. It's a simple mistake a lot of people in this area have made recently. With everyone getting all their millions of dollars, everyone's kind of acting like royalty, kings and queens. That's where poison placers and pluckers come in. Now that we're all rich, poisoning like medieval days is back in fashion, and that's where the poison placers and pluckers come in. They will place or pluck poison from your drink or an enemy's drink for a small fee, but they do it discreetly, in the night. Professionally, yes. They're very, very skilled poison placers and pluckers. Guys,
they only speak Nordic languages. So you're going to have to get over that hurdle, but they're really good.
It's for the secrecy of the program.
Yeah.
You can't have someone overhearing your conversation about poison placing or plucking because it might screw up other plans that other poison placers and pluckers who are hiring other poison placers and plucking businesses might come into problems with that, and it's just a whole kerfuffle.
Yeah.
It's a good business. It's an interesting one, and I've hired them recently to save my life at a dinner party where I had some sweet tea, and someone brought out unsweet tea, and I almost drank it. And they know I have a high blood sugar, and I'm diabetic, and I have every different type of diabetes, and it was really dangerous. And I need the sugar because it balances out my lack of sugar and my need for sugar. It's just very complicated stuff, guys. I don't want to get into the science of it because you probably wouldn't understand. That's where the poison placers and pluckers saved my life. They put in a sugar cube in that unsweet tea, and they plucked the poison.
I
basically
saw them. I was there, and they came in from the shadows, did a super kickflip, like barely even visible over the table, dropped the sugar cube in his tea right before he mixed it up, right before he grabbed it in. It was kind of an amazing feat, and they're really worth the money, And
it happened like that, just like that. And it was silent in the night, and it was actually beautiful. If you caught it on slow-mo, you could see the real workmanship of these guys and the years of practice that they have to get that poison placing and plucking down pat.
Gentlemen, I hate to interrupt here, but you invited me to be on this show here to pitch my business. But who exactly am I pitching to here?
The beautiful citizens of Huntsville, Texas, the metropolis area known as Huntsville, Texas.
Oh,
we're trying to promote local businesses because we have a problem with there's not enough local businesses around.
We're promoting the businesses to promote our economy, therefore promoting our listenership because there'll be more people out and about driving in their cars to and from local businesses. Listen to us.
Yippee!
So you can stop your crying, baby.
Does your hat have a hat on it?
Yes, it does.
End
I
of
can't.
discussion.
This guy's really getting on my nerves. Really peeving me. You brought this fish in, you didn't even use it. Why'd you wheelbarrow all these fish in? Are
We
you
have
doing like a giveaway or
27
something?
different varieties of fish in the corner of our studio.
If you really need to know, I wasn't able to pay rent this month, so I'm kind of taking the fish. Taking
How's
the fish with
for
me.
rent, you stupid? God.
Yeah. Stupid.
They were gonna take all the fish because I wasn't paying rent on the fish either.
You have
You're renting these
You're
fish?
renting the fish? What do you get
to
them at
sell them?
errands?
What is this?
Well, my idea, right, is that if I rent the fish for myself, I need to sell them quickly enough so that I can keep paying the renters the whole time.
What's
that
your
the
credit
fish are
score?
out. That's none of your damn business.
You've done
now,
something
is
that
it?
fish can't do, digging a hole for yourself. You've dug a hole for yourself, and it's about how deep is the Marianas Trench?
You could say
it's that deep.
I dug an ocean. Yes.
Yeah. Well, you know who hasn't dug an ocean? They're actually building a mountain, an industrial titan, way on tippy top of everybody else. Jaydon, you've talked to these people. They are nice, honest, good, hardworking men and women at a little business called, what is that?
Joe's Barbecue and Foot Massage. Joe's Barbecue and Foot Massage. Joe's Barbecue and Foot Massage. That's right. They're franchising out into the nice state of Huntsville, Texas.
Real
Joe's
Airhorn.
Barbecue and Foot Massage coming soon on campus.
No way. You didn't
Not
tell me
on
that part.
campus. No, they're not on campus. They're
Oh.
actually. I was a lie, guys. Sorry.
Maybe soon,
Right
though.
outside of campus. They're taking that old quilt store over there on 75. They're
Get
taking
'em
that
outta here.
over. And Joe's Barbecue and Foot Massage is coming to Huntsville. Very nice. Oh my gosh.
The quilting fan base is dying out
Yeah.
rapidly. They had too many lead fumes in their lifetime. You know, the 70s were a fume-heavy lead time. All those people are dead or dying soon.
Everybody's in the fast fashion, okay? If you
Mhm.
can't get it on Sheen, we're not getting it, okay?
Yeah,
So
no
Joe's
one's wearing
Barbecue and Foot
rug
Massage.
sacks and random scraps like it's the 1920s, all right? Quilting is a dead art form. You know what's not dead? The foot massage. And barbecue is here to stay in
Everybody
Texas.
has feet,
Everybody.
mostly.
Except fish. Is that true?
Well, that depends on the fish. There are actually some very deep water fish that have actually been able. We've seen them walking on the sea floor. And what else do you walk on besides feet?
Land?
Yeah, but this was underwater.
Yeah, but why, if they have legs, why don't they come up on our land?
Yeah, tough guy.
Because they're just minding their business.
Shut up.
That's it.
What are they, like, shy, introverted beta fish?
Actually, yeah. Yeah, believe it or not, they are.
Oh,
They are, yeah. Is that so surprising that they're shy fish?
yeah. Actually, yeah. I didn't know that. I thought that all the fish were, like, bold. And because they have these striking colors, it just seems like they'd be confident and beautiful and individualized and just, you know, like...
Yeah, well, don't
Something I could
judge.
look
Don't
up
judge
to.
people based on the color of their skin. How about that?
I don't do that with people. Only fish, dude. I've never seen a color in my life. I'm completely colorblind, and I am blind, and I have to use a walking cane and a stick. You didn't notice that. I have sunglasses in, not because I'm cool. I'm wearing them inside because I'm freaking
Really?
blind, dude.
I just thought you were being disrespectful wearing sunglasses inside.
It's because I'm blind, and I'm a disabled individual in the United States of America. Actually, I didn't want to say this, but because of my disability, I actually got $1.5 million and 2,000 yuan
Yeah.
from China. So
Take
thanks
that-
for reminding me
take
of that.
liberals.
My imagination is so vivid that I almost can imagine seeing things, and my echolocation skills are on point. But then you bring it back, and now I always see it's black. It's going to take days, and my therapist is going to have to talk to me and get my imagination back to where it was. I don't even see you anymore. I see just nothing. Everything's gone. Thanks.
Or, sorry, the mic's over here, son.
Oh, so is this? Dang it. Let's get out of here. I
want to close this out with a joke, okay, guys, just to
Okay.
lighten the mood. Okay, losing the TV remote will have you searching all around the house. Like, where'd I leave it? In the fridge? That's been too many problems, guys. It's Jaydon. It's Jaydon and
Blind Spencer here in studio, looking for that remote for the rest of my life. If I could even find the fridge, maybe I'd have a good luck. This is Too Many Problems. See you next
up,
Monday.
we have
11.
With Arms Wide Open by Creed. 90.5 KSHU The Cat. Thank you.
Poop out my butt.